What is going on, everybody? Powell here, and welcome back to the next episode of OpenTTD. The last episode we hooked up a passenger line into the station here at Veendorp Wood, which is becoming quite busy as you can see right now. But I think the station can handle it for now. If needed, I can always put in another platform and hook up these lines a little bit farther away. Which I think I might gonna do, because there is a whole backlog of trains now waiting at the station here. I don't want to use maglev actually. So that's something I'm gonna do later in the episode, because we are going to expand on this station. Last episode we also laid down these stations here at Bovenhoorn, Vaagbeek and Dokman to hook up into here into Dokman Woods line. We could connect Klein Drogebeek Wood also up to the network. So we have a line going up out here, and I think I'm gonna split that off somewhere here, which makes the most sense. So let's use electrified rail instead of maglev. We're gonna disconnect from here, go over here, that's fine, and then we can lower that part of the line and just hook up in there, and then we can continue our line this direction. And if I think I am gonna go, I'm just gonna go down here, something like that. Actually make it a kink this way, and we kinda makes more sense to just go over the other line here. So another 2 bridges here, 1 and 2, and then just go up the hill there. Actually, I think it's even better to raise the land here, but not by that much. And then we can draw a bridge from here. That means the trains don't go down and back up again. And then just up the hill. Tight corner here. Lower that piece. Remove these rivers. Get across here, go down there, and then we can easily hook up in there, and then we have a plane crash. Yeah, that's a shame. Where are you? You are all the way down here. You, yeah. There's another aircraft. Also in desperate need of a actually are desperate need of some repairs, because they're smoking in the air. Right, we're gonna see if this goes well. Let's go back here. So we've made this connection here, that's fine. Yeah, and actually then let's go up here. Go this direction here, so we can stay on the hill. Of course we need some sort of crossover, same here of course, and here's fine. We need to go here to Vaagbeek. Let's lower, can't lower that. Ooh, they will allow me to remove that piece of road. Thank you. We can go straight out. And just let's make a small, again, wrong button. Keep lowering terrain instead of leveling it. And you can go here. Let's see, all the way to there, and then there, and then a small kink to there. Copy that on this side. And that's that part hooked up, and then we need to go immediately go up here. Let's go straight, and then we need to go over a lot of hills here. That's fine, of course. Trains might slow down ever so slightly, but that's fine. Yeah, let's just go up here. And we could tunnel it just for the sake of tunneling. No, I want to raise this land so we have equal length tunnels. There we go. And then we can hook up this into there, into there. This of course also needs a crossover, and then we are near here. Let's go out the station first so we can then see where we can hook up. This is an easy hookup, if not for the signal. But that's that done, and then this one can go there. Small bridge over here. Do I want to... I think I'm gonna not go there. Yeah, I'm gonna hook up after the depot, or yeah. One train can't find a path to continue. That might be that because it's too busy on the line here. Yeah, that's because of these long tunnels. Trains are waiting way too long here actually. Oh, it's sorting itself out right now. So he can go now. Yeah, that's fine. They are continuing. He no longer accept any goods. That's fine, I think. Not doing anything with goods there, right? Back to here. So we have everything hooked up. Yep, we do. Yeah, they will sort themselves out, these trains. Some signals here and some signals here. Now we need signals facing into the station. You go there and you go there with your signals. Let's place some extra signals there. No, this direction, that's fine. That's all the wrong direction. End of the year report. Profits are fairly stable, so that's fine. Signal. More signals this direction, yeah. And that is all hooked up. Nice. Let's do an extra signal there. No depots near, that's fine. We have depots here. We could place some depots here. And here. Some depots here and here as well. A depot here is fine. Depot here and here is fine as well. And that's all the depots we need. Right, then from here, clone this train. But don't use any shared orders. Delete all these orders. Yeah, same view. So he's spawning from this depot here, so he's going this direction. First station will be Bobenhoorn. And then to Zwaagbeek, Rockmond. Join the line here to Klein Drogebeek Woods, and then make the return trip back to Rockmond, Zwaagbeek, Bobenhoorn, and then last but not least, Veendorp. And then back to square one. Right. 6. Off you go. And then we need to do something about this station here. I'm gonna change both these lines here. We're gonna hook them up, I think somewhere here. We're gonna do this and this and this and this. Remove this part, you go there. Remove these here. This can all be removed. Yeah, some trains might be lost right now. That's fine. Once they enter a depot, they can sort themselves out. Remove these two homes. Sorry, but not sorry. A train in the way. I'm gonna do this. Right. Those are arriving there. I think I'm gonna do the passenger stuff on its separate part of the station. Actually, it's even better. So then this will be fine. Yeah, trains are still getting lost. That's fine. But actually, oh, now they can't, of course, join the network here. You can go there, and I think something like this, and they could do something here as well. And if we hook up this in here and this in there, then I can use the depot here as well if needed. All we need is some signals. Yeah, that's all the signals done. I know it is not really not the most prettiest of solutions, but it is a solution. The trains coming in here could, if they won't even use these. No, the trains coming in via here can only use this. These two platforms coming from this direction can use all platforms right now. I think that's fine. Yeah, I think that's fine. I'm gonna keep an eye out at later in the episode, see to check in if everything is still fine, of course. Right, trains here are going, I guess. Yeah, there's a train broken down, that's fine. Well, it isn't, but it will fix itself. So much wood waiting here. Might even consider putting another extra wood train on this line. Actually, I'm gonna could use an extra train actually. Stop cloning. See which trains are going here. All these, one extra. Off you go. Puts an extra strain on this station, but it should work out, I think. I hope. It's getting busy. Getting busy on our network. Right, so that's all hooked up as well. Alright, let's take a quick look at the world map now. Zoom a little bit out. That's a little bit too much. Right, so we have this part of the net line here, which we are semi-connected through the station here. And then now all of this is one big network, really one big network, because it's all electrified train. Here we have an extra spur going in here and then hooking up into there. Or again, semi-hooking up, same with the station here. You could consider this all one big network up here. And kind of makes sense to, from this line, hook up into here or here somewhere. So let's take a look. This was our first station actually we put down at Groot Wamsend Noord, which now has crossed the 100,000 citizens mark. And so I'm gonna use some monorail here. And let's see, I want to could go into here and then join the line here. And I think I can only go this direction, which means we could go over here, or could go into this direction even if we wanted to, and even go all the way down here into our, that's our circle line around the lake. I think I'm just gonna go into there. So let's see, this is 6. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. So we are going to hook up into here. Columnsal Woods, that's the part where we join the line from here, which means we can easily hook in either one of these two towns as well. So let's join 6 in this direction, and then we can go out this way. Almost like if the city has left some space for us to work with. I'm gonna get rid of these 2 roads there, and then another station here. And then we are already there. Is this... normally I would say hook up in Columnsal, but that doesn't connect to this line, and I'm not gonna do that. So I think this is fine from here. Yes. So let's go out here. This direction. A train is lost. And why are you lost? Where are you exactly? You are a passenger train coming from a wood depot. Wood train. Interesting. You need to go there. You should now be able to just stop there, really? If you just stopped at the station, you could have turned around. He's now going all the way into there and then going back. Alright, sure, fine. You do your thing. You're sort it out yourself. Back to this line. And we can go down here. Actually, I'm not gonna go up all the way. I want to level at least this part out so we can skip a bit of the hill. Yeah, that's fine, and then we can go there. Nice. Go here. Through the valley I just created. Drop down this small hill, go there. Alongside the radio towers. And then we need to hook up in here somewhere. We just go up. Yeah. Raise the land right here. We can go up and then go across. And we need to go up a few more times still, that's fine. Actually just go up here. And go up there again. Fill in this small valley here, thank you. Go straight there. Up down a little bit there. We can hook up there. Yeah, that's all that done, and then we need to go here, so I think yeah, I'm gonna replace the depot on this side. Speed up time a little bit so this train is gone. Thank you. No, I want you again. Oh, profits have increased. Probably that one new aircraft made us a ton of money, but the train is also increasing our profits. Speed this bit up as well. Let's see, that's a shame. We need to raise the land a little bit here. We can drop down here. We have our trains there. Just go past the hill, past the factory. I want to go there, I think, or just gonna go straight. And I'm running into, not running into the power plant, that's fine. Actually, then just keep going. Go up here, go up there. Make a crossover there, it's fine. And then we need to go up at least one more. Because we can go in this direction and then drop down and then do a little bit of landscaping by doing this. You, wrong piece. You, again wrong piece. You, again wrong piece. Come. Yes, thank you. There. You go. Damn it. Not there. Raise the land there. There. Ooh. Yep, that's all hooked up. Cross over here as well. Ooh, that's not hooked up. Now it is. And of course we need some crossover here as well, so they can use both platforms. That's fine. It's still fine, and then they are hooked up in here. Nice. A few depots along the way. Always needed. If they are placed in the right direction, of course. Almost did the same mistake. And then a depot at the end of the line, or near the end of the line is fine. Yeah. Right. So, new vehicles, the Millennium. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 1, 2, 3, 5 as well. Because these carry also a little bit of passengers. So let's go from here. Follow the line. Down to there. Groenkum. Down the line. Join the network here. Join the network here. Past this station. So it has to go through the station actually. And somehow join the network here. Go up here. And then go all the way there. And then it's all the way back where we came from. So it's only just a few stations actually on the line. Yeah, it's just 3 stations on the line. Let's make it 6 for now. I imagine there are not that many passengers waiting here. Interesting. Might be they are all waiting at the bus. No, even they are not swarmed by passengers. He can go. Can they go waiting for free path? Yes, of course. We need signals. Signals here and signals here. Yeah, you have your signal. We need, of course, more signals along the line. Yeah, let's do quickly these. Thank you. That's the wrong direction. Now they are facing the right direction. Past the Power plant. And an extra signal here, so yeah, that's fine. Right, awesome. Coverage is not that good for the station, but it will be fine eventually. Right, so if we now take a look at the world map, we can see we have a nice connection this and now here as well. And I think I want to do something in the future here as well at the to end with, and I think some kind of connection here also would make sense. And I think, not sure, this is isn't a passenger service, so it doesn't make sense to extend the line here too much. Alright, so I think it's looking good. I think it's looking nice. The Hyperdart 2, no thanks. Now accept goods, passengers and ore. Oh, there's an steel mill coming here. Nice. Not gonna do anything with that. Right, and with that extension of the network, I am ending the episode here. If you did enjoy the episode, leave a like, leave a comment if you saw some mistakes from me or anything, or just make a comment for the sake of making a comment, because that helps the channel out a lot. Hit the subscribe button so you don't miss out on the next episode, and I hope to see you all there. Take care everybody, bye bye.